The Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl 59. They are expected to make a traditional celebratory trip to the White House. This comes after their visit was canceled in 2018, sparking controversy. Here's what we know now. What's the history behind Super Bowl championship teams visiting the White House?
The tradition as we know it became popular in the 1980s. And that's kind of when you started to see this happen consistently, that there's almost an expectation that when a team won a championship, especially in a major professional league, they would visit the White House.
How did President Donald Trump's 2016 election win complicate that tradition?
When President Trump was elected in 2016, he took kind of an antagonistic stance, particularly against NFL athletes who were kneeling during the national anthem to protest racial inequality. And that made it a lot more complicated for these athletes who in the past, it was kind of just a given that, you win and you go to the White House. It was kind of viewed as an apolitical thing. Now, there were NFL teams that visited the Trump White House during his first term.
Will the political climate impact team visits in the future?
There's one school of thought that, a lot of this revolves around the way that President Trump utilizes sports. He's, used sports in different ways to kind of push cultural and political agendas. And that when he leaves office, everything will kind of go back to normal. The other school of thought is that this shift has happened and that it will be a more permanent shift.